Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to do a voiceover of my master mode playthrough of Terraria. Yeah, I went from normal mode straight to master. Cause expert, I don't want to be playing on normal. I would rather go from easy mode to hard mode. But anyway, it all starts how anyone starts a Terraria world, you know? Chopping trees. And now I make this idiot Unga Bunga mistake of going into a cave in master mode without torches. So I flail around in just this cave in the dark. But eventually, I get torches. I'm just gonna, yeah. But I decide, cave, don't really want to explore, and I leave. I find a chest that was previously hidden in the dark, and I find a blow dart, which I had never used before, because who's gonna use a blowpipe? Like, seriously? But hey, it was a ranged weapon, so I took it. And then I decided to venture down a little bit more. And promptly dive to a dart trap. And with my 2 caveman brain cells, I decided to go back into the cave. Now, when I got back, I used my brain power to pick up a trap, a dart trap, so that I could see when traps were nearby. Now here I saw a ghost and I said, "Ooh, spooky, what the fuck is that?" So I went down to try and kill it. Which didn't go very well. And here I had to face my greatest enemy, a purple slime. So I go beating it up. Ooh, copper short sword, doing about 2 damage per hit. It does about 2 hearts of damage to me. So I gather some seeds and shoot it with my blowpipe, which actually worked pretty well. So I'm shooting it, you know, beating it up. And what do you think's gonna happen? Ooh. Of course I die to it. What do you think? Oh yeah, and it has 1 HP, which was just annoying. So yeah, I go back and I just destroy it with 1 hit. Easy. And after exploring over to the right for about 2 seconds, I find another cave. And I decide to make the same mistakes again. So I find slime in there, I kill him mercilessly, and then I find out it's a bitch baby cave. So I head back. And while I'm exploring the desert, I find my worst enemy, flying enemies. I said it was purple slimes, but no, it's actually flying enemies now. I changed it within that like 2 minutes or whatever. Here I find a giant tree. So I go and head in, mine in. Because I hate Mr. Beast. Talking about, trees and stuff. So anyway, I go and rob this tree of his possessions. Right after I steal his pots. So I get a finch staff, which was very useful. You can see me celebrating. I instantly summon it. I take all the other stuff. And then I'm off. I take more pots. I head up out of the other tree. And then I'm gone. Never to be seen again. Anyway, I test the finch staff for its combatic abilities. It seems to do pretty well. I can just kind of sit back and watch as these blue slimes, some of the easiest enemies in the game, slowly get whittled down by a fucking bird. Anyway, I try to figure out how to make the finch staff target a specific target because I had no idea that had to be in your hotbar to do that. And I get killed by a zombie, and it's night, so I decide to probably build a house instead of just dying. So I start construction on the most epic base ever. Also, can I just say, this game's music when sped up like 2 times, it just sounds great as a sped up version. Like, you hear this? It sounds like amazing. Like, this could be in the actual game. But anyway, I have to stop talking now. And there it is. It is box. But anyway, since it was night, I decided to go explore the cave. So I go and do that now. Wee. Anyway, enough with Mario music. I found a life crystal, and I immediately use it. 1, because I want more health, and 2, because I need the nurse. If you didn't know, the nurse is just Cheese, the NPC. Oh yeah, I might have said about no more Mario. Just kidding. More Mario, continue. Whoa. Sadly, the Mario music couldn't continue as I died. And because of my death in the cave, I decided to not go in the cave anymore, and I started construction on my ultimate mega giant super base, I guess. And as you can see, the base is coming along pretty well. I made another room in it. You know, my vision was to go up and like around, which I did do. As you can see, I'm building some stairs right now. And F's in chat for Jack the Guide. Rest in peace. You will never be forgotten. Oh yeah, what was I was saying about a guide or something? Anyway, the merchant moved in, which I was very happy about. Because now I can go buy an anvil, because I don't really want to make one. And, of course, like, the ability to buy arrows and piggy bank, a ton of extra stuff. I was very excited for this. While I was building, the nurse moved in, which was also very helpful. Like I said earlier, it's just Cheese, the NPC. And while I was mining stone so I can make stuff, the guide decided to move back in even after his, we'll say, event. And I decided to check the shop, and it turned out that I could actually buy a forest pylon. But I was, very poor, and I couldn't. I had, like, not even 1 gold, so yeah. And that's where I have to end this. As you can see in the background, I kept building. If you didn't know, I stream on Twitch at Unfor64 or something. It'll be in the description. And I also have a Twitter, which is in the description. Anyway, see you in the next one.